Alright, so day 37. Holy crap. I didn't complete the day. I don't feel like it's done. I think I need to go back another night and do this, but I was just trying out tonight because it's a Tuesday. I couldn't find a good day because I hadn't done drills for 2 days, Sunday and Monday. So Sunday I had gone on a POF date and just hung out with a chick. Went pretty good, went well. And then I had to go like hang out with my band and playing music with them, and that took up like all my day basically. And then seeing my mom that weekend too. So I was just busy, got no rest. And then so Monday I just kind of like kicked back, did my workout, and ate, and cooked food for myself for the week. So that's kind of what I did Monday. So I decided to do drills for this day 37 because it's a night drill too, so I couldn't just go out during the day the other days, and I didn't know of any night stuff going on Sunday or Mondays around my area. So I waited for Tuesday because I know today there was like a house club thing that they do at this one restaurant, like Spanish bar thing out here. So I went out there around like 10:30, stayed there till like 12:30. It's like 2 hours, just hung out to do these drills. So the drill was squeeze the girl on the arm and say, "Hey, I dig your style." Anxiety wasn't bad on the lead-ups to going to squeeze the girls. It wasn't bad at all. Like normally I would be thinking, shit, what's her friend gonna think? What's the people next to her gonna think? Her boyfriend's probably there. What are these guys gonna think? That's normally what would come to mind, but the only thing that came to mind when I was doing this was just execute. You've been in situations where you've talked to girls like this before, and you just move your mouth and just keep calm basically, and just tell them what you had to say. Like almost, I'd say like I must have done like about 15. I want to say 15 of these drills. I would have hammered out more if I saw more opportunities, but I guess the opportunities I didn't go for were girls with like boyfriends right next to them, or like I didn't like squeeze every chick on the arm because maybe like some of her friend, like I squeezed like maybe like her friend on the arm already, but I would still come around through a lot of it and then just go ahead and squeeze her other friend on the arm like later on. I would do it that way, and I'd get out some drills like that. It was mostly like guys, but I mean there was still plenty of chicks to do the drills on. So like I said, I did about like 15, and it was only one place. I know I could definitely finish this like on a Friday night at like these like bars that I normally would go to, but this is just like one place. So I got out, I'm gonna say like about 15. I wasn't counting, I was just going for the drills. And like I said, the drills, it wasn't too hard for me. I had like three beers and some water. So yeah, I spent some money, but it was worth the experience. Not as hard as I thought it would be. I had like one or two chicks, like almost all the chicks, like a lot of them would be like, "What?" And then, you tell them, "Hey, I dig your style." And then just, give them, stand firm basically with what you said. And then they would be like normally like, "Oh, thank you." Almost all of them said thank you, I guess, and it wasn't like weird or anything. Like they only had like 2 bad reactions, like that I could tell were maybe bad, I guess, or negative reactions. Like one girl like didn't like, it just kind of ignored me, but that's because her boyfriend was like right behind her as she was walking by. I tried to do the squeeze, and then she didn't acknowledge me, and then her boyfriend I think stared me down and stuff. So I didn't really. That was another thing. I was like scared when I was going out. Like, what are these guys gonna do, or possibly am I gonna get beat up tonight? But like, I just went out there and didn't care basically, and just did them anyways. Not really. I mean, yeah. I guess I was somewhat prepared to like get in some kind of scuffle, possibly. But I was ready. I was ready to do the drills and just finish them. I didn't stick around to talk to the girls. One girl, most of the time I would do it like when they're at the bar. Sometimes I did it all around the club, but like sometimes when they're at the bar, I would do it there. And then I don't really get in further conversation with anything. I just kept cool because I just knew that well, if they don't like me being here, then they'll walk away like they normally do during the day, right? So it's like I was just cool just basically being there, doing the drills, and even sticking around, like if they wanted to watch me or something for some weird reason. I don't know. Like a few chicks tried to talk to me a little bit, but it was pretty good. But I really was just trying to do the drills, so I didn't stick around to like, do anything more. I want to get through these days and get to the point where we're going to be really trying to take chicks home and seriously take numbers or something. And that's when I can't wait to like really go all out with this stuff. So I wasn't sticking around for much. I mean, I stuck around a little bit towards the end of the night just to like see if I could get to 20. But I wasn't expecting to finish even this much tonight, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I might not go back out until Thursday maybe, or I might go back out maybe tomorrow if I can find a day or a bar or a place that might have some stuff going on with at least 10 different girls there. So other than that, the drills, not too bad. I don't remember how many I did, so that's why I'm going to go back out and just hammer as many as I can out Thursday night, I think, and just maybe try and get like every chick in the bar. I mean, I was thinking about doing that major challenge, but there were times where I just couldn't, like the ones I couldn't go for were like, they kind of held me back and had some adversity on where the approaches were, maybe they had like a big like dude like standing next to them, or maybe like, I don't know, sometimes I felt like I had to go really far out of my way and he saw me coming from like a mile away. But even then it didn't matter. I still could have done some of those. So I mean, I'm pretty happy with my performance tonight. My anxiety wasn't bad when I did the approaches. It wasn't bad at all. It was just it was pretty chill. I mean, and almost all cute girls, like tons of cute girls there tonight. I didn't have too much anxiety really. Like I would normally, I mean, it built up a little bit at points where I thought maybe like, oh god, everybody's watching me, like. And it wasn't even when I was doing the grabs, because I noticed like most of the time I didn't really look around to see who was looking at me, but out of the corner of my eye I could tell that people weren't really like seeing what I was up to. Even if I was talking to their friend or something. The only time people would look over is maybe like if the boyfriend was right there or something. But even then I could tell they probably would think like maybe it's just some dude that is possibly or something. So it wasn't nothing bad really happened. Like nothing like bad that I thought might happen happened, which would have been like getting in a fight or something like that. That was really what mostly was kind of like freaking me out. And even then, like I had accepted that fear possibly going to happen, so I still did it with that. So it was a good night. I think I can definitely smash this out Thursday night. A second night, this would be perfect. Because I don't think I did all 20. Because I don't remember how many I counted. I know it's definitely more than 10 though. So I did at least half of the drills today. And that's all I can think of today. It was a pretty good day, pretty good night. Glad I got back out there. Was hoping that after 2 days of not doing drills, maybe like my anxiety went like lower or higher or something, when I went back out again. So that didn't really happen. Plus it was at night. I was a little bit anxious about going out again at night. But nothing too crazy. I was able to hold my cool. There were times where I thought about leaving the bar after doing like several of the drills. I was like, it's just a night that I'm, just trying this out, so I could just leave, right after this. But I stuck it out a little bit longer just to get a few more in, and I did, so that was pretty cool. It was pretty chill. The music was pretty cool, actually, too. I liked the DJs, or the house club music, whatever they had going on. Other than that, nothing too much going on elsewhere. Online stuff. Been trying to get on it, but haven't been doing as much as I could probably. I have to like make concerted efforts like every day to try and get something out there. But I'm still seeing this one chick that I met on there, and so I mean, there's like possibilities there still, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to end the video and finish this up.